I'm Jesse, this is Jen Sitterud. We've been married for 15 years. We just celebrated our 15-year wedding anniversary. We met probably 20 plus years ago. We both grew up in small little towns in rural Utah.
We decided to build a custom home. Once we started having kids, we wanted more room, more places for the kids to play, and we really wanted it to be a place of gathering for our family and friends and parties, and we wanted our kids' friends to be at our house and to have fun things to do.
It'd be fun to have family over, to be able to have Thanksgiving here, you know, more gatherings, and I think my golf game's going to improve a lot with the golf simulator, so I'm looking forward to that. With Casey, probably 5-6 years ago, we started going to the parade of homes. We knew we wanted to build, and it seemed like every year for 3 or 4 years in a row, we just really enjoyed the Raykon homes. We just saw the quality there, and so we ran into him, told him that we wanted to build, and he helped us to find the place to build, and he's been fantastic. So really it was just seeing his work and seeing the quality that was there, and he certainly didn't disappoint.
The detail was so spot on, and just the work that went into it, we could tell that he put his heart and soul into it.
Throughout the process, we did a walkthrough every single week of the build. There's decisions that need to be made, and they were never more than a week out because we knew we were going to be meeting and walking through, and if there was something that needed to change, it could change because it was done on a weekly basis. And I don't know how many builders really do that because it takes a lot of time out of his schedule and out of those that he works with, but I think it was a big part of what made this house a success.
And so it was so good to be here and go through the house.
Just the communication. I mean, we could text him, he could text us, call whenever, and he always picked up. This is our first time building, and he didn't make us feel like we were novices or speak down to us, but he was just always right on our level, which was awesome.
I think from the get-go, we wanted a custom home, and Casey we picked him out from the beginning. He was there every step of the way, and we never felt like we inconvenienced him. He was just willing, he was happy, he was excited for us.
There was always an open mind to, hey, we'll find a solution. And the thing about Casey and Raykon Construction is there's a team approach there, and so someone's going to find an answer, and it may be someone right there on the team, it may be someone they have some sort of an affiliation with, but someone's going to find a solution to any problem. And we learned that really early on, which was comforting to know that even something that looked major or scary to us, there was always a solution that kept it the way we ultimately wanted it to be.
With Raykon, any challenge or anything that came up, their go-to was, we'll make it happen. And they did. They made everything happen spot on. One thing we really had to work through was our staircase. I really had a vision of how I wanted it, and the team all pulled together and they made it happen. Exactly how we wanted it. It was like a team effort, and it was even more beautiful than I thought. My absolute favorite is the kitchen and the great room. I know I'm going to spend a lot of time there cooking and parties and everything, and the kids will be gathering here, and so I think that's my favorite part. Casey made this whole experience stress-free, and I know when we say that to people, they're like, what? Stress-free? Like, it's stressful building. But he really did. It is, and it's been fun. It's been so much fun to build with Casey and with Raykon. They made it fun. I mean, our group text, he would always make us laugh. But I think the whole experience was exciting, was fun, and because we trusted Casey and he put in the work, and the work was perfect.
Casey told us from the get-go that those that he works with they have to be A players, and we saw that from start to finish. Not only his team, but all those that surrounded him to make this project happen. They were part of the A team, and that brought us a lot of comfort.
We would recommend Raykon 100%
Totally.
to anybody.
Yeah, we already have. We've
we
had
really
several
have.
people who are wanting to build, and we've told them that they definitely need to talk with Casey. And when we have an experience like we've had, we would recommend him over and over again.
Yeah, it's been amazing.